America's team.
And it's all over! The Browns are winners today!
This ain't good. Hello.
And welcome to the Dawg Chug. I have no idea why that showed up, but shout out to the Barking Browns. We're having a fun night here. A little overslept action going on tonight. A little cold. Took a little cold medicine, but I am back. I'm going to say it's going to be a better show, but it's already started out that it is not. And last week I'm back because I was gay for a day last week, AJ. I was gay for a day, had a colonoscopy.
Gay for a day.
45, get your colonoscopy, get checked and everything like that. And once again, shout out to the Barking Browns. And, maybe I should just step away for a minute. We got a great show. Lana, AJ, Rogers here. We'll start with Lana. What's going on? Because I can't get my act together tonight.
Not much. We watched the Cavs kick off their preseason last night. So I'm super excited about the Cavs, even though we're in our Browns wear right now with a Steelers fan.
Now, you were at the game. I saw you and Heather there. I saw you with a little Kobe action as well, GM of the Cavaliers. How was that?
It was good. We talk to him like every time we're there pretty much. And so, I like to bust his chops a little bit here and there. I had a long talk with him about Max Strus last night. So Max isn't going anywhere at all.
What's his prognosis? He coming back sooner? Or is it still about the 4 months that they thought when he initially injured him?
Yeah, hoping for before Christmas, but I'm thinking it's probably going to be January.
Hopefully, yeah. Hopefully the record will be good enough. It won't really matter. He'll come back and hit his stride and do a little better than the last game he played. But we won't mention.
Hey, we'll talk about that.
We won't talk about that. We will not talk about, but we will talk about little Steelers. It is Steelers week.
What can you guys talk about?
Yeah. AJ, this is your time. You're back for specific reasons. Steelers Browns renew their rivalry. Not much of a rivalry, but they play together Sunday, 1:00 at Acrisure Stadium, or whatever the hell you guys call it now. But so what are you doing here? Why are you here? Why are you here?
Well, because every once in a while you guys really need a good episode to keep your podcast alive, keep your viewership engaged, and so you brought me back. This is my 10th anniversary. I'm freaking super excited to be here. But you invite me back when it's not Steelers week, so here we are.
It's not. You mean it is?
No, but sometimes it's not.
A link.
Oh, okay. Well, I will try to do. Let me do that. Roger, you start talking while I start getting.
I'm busting your butt if you can do it. What we got to do? You know what, man? Number one, it's fat guy weather. It's in the 50s. It means it's cargos and hoodies. So, we're in our right now, man. Guys like me, we are in heaven. But it don't last long. So I got to enjoy it while we have it. And then I don't know, man. Everything that's going on is just nuts, man. I'm starting to get to the point on X where I'm starting to get irritated again and start arguing.
No!
And I know. I had to shut it down.
Not good.
I had to shut it down.
Roger School. We got to go back.
Not even. The thing is, this is where it's at. Is I'm not arguing with Yinzers. There's no Steeler fans in my mentions. I'm fighting with them every day, like the Great War of 2021. There's no Baltimore fans, not even Yankee fans. No, it's just Browns fans. Miserable.
Oh yeah, we hate each other.
Brown nuts that are just I can't take it, Ed. I can't take it. Bolt up. I got Coach Harbaugh bolt up. I'm going. I'll tell you what, if they weren't in LA, I would be full-blown powder blue if they're still in San Diego. But I can't support anything in LA. They should just bomb that city. So I can't. I don't know, man. It's crazy. Everything that's going on. I think Stefanski's trying to get fired. It's nuts, man. Maybe we'll figure it out during the show.
Okay. Well, that's what we're trying to figure out. I'm trying to figure out how to send this link to Lysandra right here. So
I didn't mean it.
No, it's fine. I'm gonna try to do this on the fly right here. As we go.
I don't even. She may be sitting. in a
Let's
car
talk-
somewhere.
Let's talk about Stefanski. That question brought up a question, a thing that I saw earlier today. He was surprised that you guys traded Flacco, and now he's thinking Bailey Zappi is going to be your number 2. What are your thoughts about that? Because it's very, very strange to me.
It's Cleveland
No.
Browns,
Mhm.
Jay. It's Cleveland Browns. There's nothing strange about the Browns. Okay. I didn't find it strange. Only the fact that it was the Bengals. Only the fact. Actually, I found everything strange about it. Here's the thing. If Joe Flacco thought his life was great in Cleveland with the offensive line that he didn't have, he's going to experience even worse offensive line down in the Natty. So he will be the starter. It looks like Green Bay Sunday. So if you have your fantasy team, get Green Bay's defense.
Crap, I don't have Green Bay's defense.
Are the Pittsburgh Steelers the only AFC North team that will not let Joe Flacco play for them?
Probably not.
Now,
I
they're
thought he was
probably the
headed there.
smartest team. Yeah.
I mean, he's 3 for 4 right now, right?
He would be 3 for 4.
Yeah, this is the
Mhm.
Here's the thing about it. They're damned if they do and damned if they don't. You can't put Shedeur Sanders as the number 2. I completely get not shoving him in the game in the middle of the third quarter or the middle of the second quarter. You know, if Gabriel goes down. Billy Zappi has NFL experience. You know, he can go out there and run the offense and, you know, lose without getting killed. Where Sanders, you can't put him out there. You know, you'd have to game plan. They want a game plan. I get it all.
Mhm.
And they're getting, if say they did make him the number 2 and he did have to go out there and he did get his head kicked in, then they'd get beat up for that, you know, for mismanaging them and you know, so they can't win no matter what they do. And you know what I say about that is fucking good for them. They deserve it. They deserve all of it. They deserve getting killed every day. I'm tired of the fanboy writers and podcasters who are, you know, constantly, you know, praising Andrew Berry. It drives me insane. It drives me insane that this is the only franchise that's ever tore it down to the studs, and then went into a rebuild 5 years later without winning a goddamn thing. They got worse over that 5 years, and they have to tear it down again. It's
Well,
awful.
do you guys want to remember? Let's take a moment and think back to the beginning of the season. We're like, oh my God, we went from no quarterbacks to a million quarterbacks. Like, this is going to be fantastic. Now we're back to no quarterbacks, in my mind.
Yeah. Well,
Really? I mean, Dylan Gabriel looked well. Okay. I you know, but I'm telling you one thing. I'm gonna say something that no one in Cleveland wants to hear, but I'm telling you right now,
Oh, Kevin Stefanski?
we're building this up to you know who coming back. That's all this is. That's all this is. You know who is ready to come back now. He's back from his freaking honeymoon and spending all of his GD money. So now he's back. And
well, it's just like a horror movie. It is October, AJ.
Right.
You know, which one is he? Is he Freddie? Is he Jason? Is he Deshaun? Hey now.
Right?
That's sad. It's sad because you guys drafted Shedeur Sanders and actually said that was a good draft pick. So, and you don't stand behind it and let him fall off and then go back to Deshaun Watson. It's absolutely the most Browns thing I've ever heard.
It is.
Like, honestly.
Well, and the next potential most Browns thing that if the fans had their way, you know, they'd ship Kevin out of here, and then Kevin will take his next team to at least playoff win, maybe even to the bowl, and I'm going to be right in the front row. Hey, I told you guys.
Yeah,
I
well,
told you.
You guys will bring Belichick back. I guarantee it.
You know what? I've seen a lot of that chatter.
Is Jordan coming with him? Jordan Hudson is
Probably
girlfriend. Well,
give her some vendor cash.
Yeah,
it's kind of hot.
Concession stand
would
money.
Would she fit in with the bougie chicks?
Yeah, we'll have her.
Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. See, that's the thing. Fair enough. Well, Roger, you asked, and I did figure it out. So welcome to the show, because we will. You know what? Fuck it. Hey, Lysandra, we'll talk Cavs.
My mute was on. Hi, guys.
Hello.
Help the show out, because, like I said, we had Barking Browns intros. We were late today. This is.
I was like, what the hell is that? I was
roll.
waiting for you guys to come on, and all of a sudden I'm like, what the shit is this? I'm not, you know how sometimes you think an ad pops on while you're I see this shit, and I was like, "What?"
Yeah, well, Jacob and Nick and Casey, they owe us definitely for that little promo ad that we gave them
Right,
in the
for that
beginning. Of
plug.
the show. Yeah, so let them.
Yeah, they do.
Let them know now. What are your thoughts? I said saw something that you said Cavs Chug. You and Roger were going back and forth on X. So obviously Heather and Lana were there. But what are your thoughts of the Cavs? You watched a little bit of the action on Peacock or whatever the hell it was on yesterday.
Yep.
I caught a little bit of the Cavs game early in the game, and I liked what I saw. But I also didn't have a chance to really get an idea of Lonzo's debut, but it wasn't very. It was kind of
Zero.
basic,
A
one
lot of
assist or
zeros.
something like that. So
Yeah.
You missed absolutely nothing.
Yeah, I'm still honestly, I'm still in football mode. It's early in the season, and I really get more excited about basketball closer to the beginning of the season.
Yeah, I thought DeAndre Hunter looked good in the starter's role. Obviously, Lonzo Ball looked like Max Strus's last game. Sorry, Lana. Andy, shout out to him. I said in our little chat, I said we have a competent host tonight. I am definitely failing at that, but the show must go on, right, AJ? With our shenanigans and what we do. We got all the bits back that we didn't have last week. We did have rapid fire last week. Shout out to Andy for actually putting something together. Roger's got a Dawg Chug update, but we will start with the bread and butter that we always start with on the Dawg Chug, and that's right. This is Ed in Columbus with your Dawg Chug. Breaking news. LeBron James in the Division 2 has decided to take his talents to Hennessy VSOP. Maybe he should make that the official drink of the Akron I Promise schools, since those kids are dumb as fuck and with no future. Eyes low, from plenty Henny and Hydro. J.R. Smith approves. In a never-been-done move before, the Browns and Bengals traded with one another, sending Joe Flacco to the Bengals. Asked why they traded for this veteran signal caller, Bengals head coach Zach Taylor said, Flacco throws more picks than our current starter, so we'll help our defense out in practice build its confidence. And finally, the Jacksonville Jaguars continue to win games, proving that no matter what the Browns do to try to get a franchise quarterback, God says, the fuck you are. This is Ed in Columbus with your Dawg Chug. Breaking news.
Well done, Edward.
Very fabulous.
Nice.
I had to try to do something. It was horrible. this
This
show.
week has been
Crazy.
crazy.
It is crazy. Roger, are you ready for your little bit, or do you want to do the top 10? How do you want to do this? Since
I'll do it. I'll go ahead and get this out of the way. Ed's been getting on everybody because we're not doing anything, and he's right. We really don't do anything all week but show up on Wednesday nights. And I decided, man, as I did this, we used to do bits where we would pick on all the other teams that we play. You know what I mean? And I cannot make fun of the Steelers knowing what's going to happen Sunday. You know what I mean? As bad as we are, I just can't make fun of the opposition because we're that fucking bad. I'm embarrassed to do it. So I went in and we got some Cleveland Dawg Chug updates. Here we go. Last week, Cleveland was officially awarded the honor to be the host city at the 2030 Special Olympics. Apparently, a last-minute surge of flood of emails from what was believed to be a Cleveland supporters pushed them over the top with the committee and secured the privilege. Controversy later ensued when it was discovered that the surge was not a result of Cleveland supporters rallying to hold Special Olympic Games in Cleveland, but rather Cleveland Browns fans and Larry Dolan and Paul Dolan haters flooding the emails to sign up and participate in the events. In baseball news, starting next season, the Cleveland Guardians will have concession staff count out exactly 9 jalapenos to go along with their popular concession item, the loaded nacho, eliminating the random handful workers usually pile on top. One Guardians bean counter said when ownership has them sift through the dumpsters after games, it was discovered that a large number of the used nacho trays have multiple uneaten jalapenos clinging to the cheese-covered cardboard. Guardians executives believe this cost-cutting measure will save the club an easy $400 a game and ask fans to just say no to jalapenos if you don't want to eat them, which could further balloon savings. And who knows, the extra cash may even potentially help further players' acquisitions. And now, a short story about Browns rookie quarterback, Dylan Gabriel. Dylan Gabriel's senior class trip was to an amusement park, and he spent the entire day in the splash zone because he didn't meet the height requirements for the big rides. And finally, in criminal news, Deshaun Watson's name came up again in Cleveland headlines after the Joe Flacco trade. Writers wondering if he plays for the Browns in 2025 or never sees the field again in an orange helmet. And once again, everybody is quickly reminded how much of a sleazebag he is and how much fan base hates him. Despite his publicist's hard work, he still comes off as a half-witted, cross-eyed serial predator, no matter how they spin it. One fed-up person close to this situation who asked to remain anonymous was overheard saying if he had to do it all over again, hindsight being 2020, knowing all the trouble all of this caused him, he absolutely would have just murdered his victims after raping them. I'm Roger Fritz in Cuyahoga Falls, and I had enough of Jimmy Haslam shit.
Wow.
There's a lot to unpack there.
Yeah.
Great job, Roger.
Seriously.
There's a lot of
Should we
information.
keep it, or this is a trial run bringing it back
great.
or not? I don't know.
I love it.
Yeah, I love to go around. Speaking of your short story with Dylan Gabriel,
Yeah,
I
I
wrote 7 of them. I wrote 7 of them.
Yeah, Lana actually saw Dylan Gabriel's vehicle in the Muni lot, I believe. Is that it? Did you find? Is that Dylan Gabriel's ride right there?
Yeah, he let me take it for a spin. You know what? With all the Baker news and everything like that, speaking of short quarterbacks, we had one, but we actually got a shorter one now. But that we will not shortchange our top 10, and that's what will lead us into top 10 with Baker Mayfield. So these are the top 10 reasons why it's still okay to talk about Baker Mayfield. Top 10 reasons why it's still okay to talk about Baker Mayfield. Number 10, fan is short like Baker for fanatic. 10 is short for. Number 9, Anthony Lima said it's okay to get on the Baker bandwagon. It's okay.
Nice.
Number 8, Nick Carnes still talks about Baker, so that makes it okay. So does it a lot, actually. Number 7, better wings, better Mayfield. Use the Popeyes app on Mondays after he scores a touchdown to get some free wings. Number 6, because we still wake up feeling dangerous. I don't know about you, but I still wake up feeling dangerous. Number 5, the Baker Bros Cleveland chapter never officially closed. Number 4, the rapist is still on the roster. Number 3, did you know the Jaguars are 4-1? Number 2, the people that got rid of him are still in the fucking building. And the number 1 reason why it's still okay to talk about Baker Mayfield is Baker is crushing the NFL like I did the Cheesecake Factory last weekend. And that's tonight's top 10.
My God.
There you go, Edward. Well done.
Thank you.
Well done, sir.
Thank you.
That was lovely.
Yeah, well, we got our bits kind of in there. We still got rapid fire. We got opposition position. We still got all that fun. You know what? Let's get to the bits so we can get the meat and potatoes. I got a great opposition position because in Lana, sorry, you're doing it tonight. You usually are the judge, but we have to make you do this. We have to make you do it. So
because it's about Kevin.
It might be. So tonight's opposition position, as you guessed, it is about Kevin Stefanski. And that debate question is going to be the Browns need to fire Kevin Stefanski.
Oh, God.
And since you take the position of your opposition tonight, Lana, you will be taking the position of, yes, the Browns should fire Kevin Stefanski. Now, the only fun part is Jay and Lysandra, who is going up against her? Who do you
I say Jay because I've already went up against her about Taylor Swift, remember?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah.
I'm interested to see what Jay has to say.
Okay, but
Lysandra, her new album is so positive and amazing. Just so you know.
I love it.
It's amazing, just so you know.
What's your favorite song?
I love the remake of the George Michael song. Yeah, Father Figure. It makes so much sense to how she bowed down to her guy. Dude, love it.
I love.
I'm gonna show you something.
And Opalite, all of them.
I drew a picture of her. Hold on.
I like the Fate of Ophelia. I think it's.
I like Fate of Ophelia too.
Yeah.
And would. I
Would
mean,
not obviously about Travis.
we gotta talk about that. Yeah. Anyways, go ahead.
Oh my
God.
gosh, AJ's really taking this seriously.
No, for real.
No, I
What?
like it. You drew that? Hold on, bring it in a little.
Wait.
It's hard to see.
It's blurry.
There it is. There it is. Wow.
Oh
Nice.
wow. Ooh.
I drew like a 80s version of her album cover.
Wow.
Ooh, I like that.
That confirms you're definitely a serial killer. So yeah. So all right, well, fine. Then obviously Lana will say that Kevin Stefanski needs to be fired. We'll make AJ. He has to say that Kevin Stefanski shouldn't be fired. We'll start with you, AJ. Why should Kevin Stefanski not be fired?
I'd rather drink gasoline than do this, but go ahead.
Get
AJ.
the gas ready.
He shouldn't be fired because, according to Lana, he is adorable. That's the number one reason to keep him around. He's very handsome for being a mature man. It's very handsome, and he took a picture of me once, so I love him forever.
He took a picture of you?
No, he took a picture with you.
Oh, of me.
Yeah.
He did.
This is not exactly. Maybe, Jay, you could have said maybe because Pittsburgh beats them all the time. You could have said something. I mean, you help us out here.
No, I thought it was a back and forth. Like I get
No.
chance,
It's you got about a minute. You got about a minute.
Oh, I know. Like you did
Jay,
not make that clear.
Jay.
Roger, what's up?
Hey Jay, we're on Wednesday nights at 9:30 if you ever want to catch us.
Right.
Yeah,
Exactly.
No,
Thank you. Roger.
I thought it was Wednesday nights at 9:40. By the way.
Oh.
Secondly, listen. Here's the deal. Kevin Stefanski has not one decision-making factor in the team. Even today, when he came out and said, "I didn't even know where they were trading Joe Flacco," so literally, he's more of the puppet to Andrew Berry, and for me, that makes him seem like he's not able to even operate the team without somebody else manipulating whatever he does. So as a Steelers fan, keep him around as long as possible. He's literally nothing more. He's literally nothing more than just a filler for your team. So yeah, I mean, I fully think that you should keep him, extend him for 5 years. I mean, honestly, take a little bit of that Myles Garrett money that that he's not really using and move it around and give Barry another contract. The loss of Nick Chubb and your commitment to Deshaun Watson and the constant we love Andrew Berry. Keep him. Like, he's great.
Yeah, I don't think the money
He's
allocation
he's probably the best head coach in the entire league. Is my minute up?
No, yeah, sure. Actually, because you technically can't allot money. It doesn't really matter what the coaches say. So we'll have to fact check you like CNN right there. And a lot of you took my kind of argument and used it to build a minute. Jay, watch the show like Roger said. It comes on 9:30, maybe 9:40. Check us out.
What day of the week?
Yeah, Lana, you might actually win. Lana, you might actually win this one, and I know how disheartedly you don't want to argue this point.
Well,
but watch the Browns fire, Kevin.
The only thing that's working here for me is that I am a trained actress, so I can act like this.
Well, hey, this is your time to shine here. This is your time to shine.
Sam.
Yeah.
I cannot believe that we are keeping a head coach who only won 3 games last season. He's only been to the playoffs 1 time when he was in his basement. He wasn't even actually coaching the team at the time. And this season, 1 win. I mean, I don't know what was going on with the clock management of this last game. I mean, did he have too much tea and crumpets? I mean, I don't know what was going on over there and how that went down, but we should have never lost that game. We should have never. And matter of fact, we should have even won the Green Bay game. That had nothing to do with Kevin. That was everybody else but Kevin. He makes sure that there are interceptions like crazy, and he makes sure that Jerry Jeudy always drops the ball.
Damn.
I'm telling you.
Wow. And she even actually played a Kevin Stefanski hater because even Lana is a staunch defender of him, but he's actually did make the playoff twice. Now he was in his basement, but See, look at you. You played the part so well on that. Unbelievable. Giving them no credit for that. I love it.
See?
Wow. Honestly, my I got to give it to Lana. Lysandra, who are you giving this to?
The standards are so low. He made the playoffs once.
Oh, you're making
Good
me
for
fun?
him.
Yeah, because I think it's going to be unanimous. I think Lana's going to sweep this, but who do you got winning this one?
Lana was pretty believable.
Yeah.
She brought out some really good points, and no, I'm gonna have to go with Lana because
I'll take it.
she actually made me want to snitch on her.
Roger, who'd you have in this one? I think we know the answer, but
You know what, Jay, if Ed won't play this game, and but if it were Ryan Day, and you being a Steeler fan and knowing Stefanski, what you're dealing with or you'd have to face every time you play the Browns, I'm all for extending Ryan. I can go on for 15 minutes, loving on Ryan Day. So I was really underwhelmed by you. On the other hand, Lana, you convinced me. I'm 100% in. Fire Stefanski. You got me convinced. I'm in. You did it.
wow.
I was on the fence and you pushed me over. Fire Stefanski. I'm in. You
Wow.
did
Now,
it.
everybody forget everything I just said.
We all win. We all win in this situation.
Yeah, that will end up position. Hey, get the wand out like this is Men in Black. We will forget here. We'll do this.
Vegas.
Jay, I even gave you my argument, and I still had to go with her for the win. So hey, good job.
It is what
on
it
that
is.
one.
Here's the thing in his defense, though. I would have passion on either side of that argument.
I think
I'm just passionate about the topic.
Okay.
It's going to come out. It's going to come out of me more.
Okay. Well, you
Just
did a great
saying.
job. Great job. Great win there.
You know what? The truth is, he could have went on like the Raging Cajun and been awesome. And I still, Yins are only going to get one win this
James
week.
Carville.
We know what's coming Sunday. He's not getting any W's tonight at all.
No,
because Sunday
he's on the Dawg Chug, so he's on the Dawg Chug. So there's no W's being handed out.
It's already a massive L. So
right, absolutely.
But listen, all things aside, the Steelers are known for choking in these kind of random trap games against teams like the Browns. So I'm not 1,000% confident that we're going to win the game on Sunday.
Jay, we haven't won a regular season game in Pittsburgh since Tim Couch did it on Sunday night, 33-13 in 2003.
That's so nerdy. I love that about you.
Thank you. And hopefully we'll be wearing the orange pants because we did it with the Baker Mayfield win, and Tim Couch was wearing beautiful orange pants. Tim Couch, I got to say this. As he's got older, he is a handsome man. He's a handsome man.
He is.
He's a handsome man. Yeah, who wants? Jay, I thought about this. You are going. We'll get all these bits out of the way so we can get into spit, sip, chug. But Jay, you are going under rapid fire. Are you ready? All right, Jay.
Here we go.
The rules. You know the rules. 3 seconds to answer. If you got something else to say, don't fucking say. Just don't fucking say it. Okay.
I got it, Ed. God damn it.
All right. Here you go. All right.
Jesus, they're so aggressive these days.
No. It must be I overstuff. Dylan Gabriel's height will always be a major problem.
Maybe. Like, he's little.
Quinshawn Judkins is the real deal.
Wait, who is?
Quinshawn Judkins, Browns running back, is the real deal.
Maybe, but you'll probably just ruin his career like every other goddamn running back you ever had.
Thank you. The Browns defense is great up until it needs to be.
No. It's
Jerry Jeudy is booty.
Really? You still have Jerry Jeudy on your team?
Browns fans are the worst.
No.
Aaron Rodgers will stay healthy all year.
Maybe.
The Steelers can carry them if need be.
Who can?
The Steelers defense can carry them if need be.
Yes, they have the ability to do that.
The Steelers will win the division.
Yes.
The Steelers will win a playoff game.
Yes.
Mike Tomlin is a top tier coach.
Yes.
Are you excited for Cavs basketball?
Wait, who?
Yeah. And finally, if your life depended on it, would you trust Andy to win a round of poker at a tournament?
Absolutely. That scumbag is so good at poker.
And you are off rapid fire.
was the worst adherence to the rules version of rapid fire I've ever
I
sat
just
through.
let him
I
go.
loved every second of it.
He kept doing
I
it.
can't
Out
hear
of the
you.
gate, out of the gate, Ed, he
I
tacked on
know.
3
Shout out
sentences.
to Elfman who did a
Beautifully
Lysandra
done.
James did a perfect one. Lana
I did a
reluctantly
perfect one.
does. You reluctantly do a perfect one every time. Yes, you do.
Yeah, go
Every
on,
now
good
and
for you.
then.
Yeah, you
Good for
hate
you.
doing it, but you
All the
Yep.
Cleveland people won something. Great job.
That was
I
the
don't.
worst.
I'm not always perfect at it though. I have to. Yeah.
I
Well, I
gotta-
try the emotions get stirred up with you a little bit, and then you.
Mhm.
I don't
I don't like
understand
that.
your accent.
Yeah, it's good though. Our
It takes me a
accent.
second. Yeah, it's different.
Oh, jeez.
Hey, I got
Yeah.
a little update. Blue Jays 5-1, bottom of 8 over the
Yeah.
Yankees.
Yeah.
Hate. I'm hate watching the Yankees. I'm the ticker
Yeah,
here.
me too. Me too.
Okay. All right.
Man,
Let's play a game. We'll go before we go into Spit Sip Chug. Say something bad about Pittsburgh. We'll start with you, Roger.
Say something bad about.
say something bad about Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
The team
team-
or
I
the
was
city?
once stuck. I was
Both.
once stuck in that tunnel for 45 minutes in a van with no air conditioning in July. That was
Okay.
my worst experience in Pittsburgh. I don't through the mountain, in the middle of the mountain, stuck in traffic. There's nothing but traffic everywhere in that city. You cannot go anywhere without being stuck in traffic in the middle of the mountain. That they
Maybe your
dug a
broke
hole
ass
in.
should get some air conditioning.
Lysandra, got anything bad about the city of Pittsburgh and or the Steelers? Will work. That'll work.
God,
something mean.
I've never been to Pittsburgh, but
count your blessings.
I still call it Pittsburgh.
There you go.
There you
go. Yeah.
Oh.
Nice. Lana, say something mean about Pittsburgh.
The
Or
only
Jay,
thing is
or
I
Jay.
did go to a Brown when it was Heinz Field. I did go to a
Mean
Brown
about me.
Steelers game there, and it was the tailgating. I did not enjoy the tailgating. Low tier tailgating. Low tier
Wow.
compared to, the ones where we have weddings and shit.
Jay, say something mean about Pittsburgh.
First off, we don't need to party in the parking lot because we party on the field. So if you ever listen to Renegade in the fourth quarter, we really don't need to catch up on the tailgate. Secondly, say something mean about Pittsburgh. To Lysandra's point, there is a lot of goddamn homeless people in downtown Pittsburgh, and it does smell like piss in so many different sections. That's not a
That's
detriment.
why the towels are yellow.
Ooh.
Oh, if I could reach through the screen.
They use
Thank
it.
you for that.
Man.
But
There, that was my main thing, Ed.
There you go.
that
Nice
was
job.
good.
Nice job. Nice
That
job.
was very
Very
good.
good.
But that's it. That's it.
I will not say anything mean about Pittsburgh. My father's from Pittsburgh. Go Pittsburgh.
Go Pittsburgh.
I don't mean the Steelers. I just meant the city. I got nothing against you. You guys put coleslaw on your sandwiches, and when you guys
Ooh,
run
that
out
is
of
good.
and when you
French
run
fries.
out of Halloween candy, you guys put cigarettes in the kids' bag. So I don't know.
Start them young.
Yeah, why not? Why
Right.
not?
Lucy's.
Yeah. And shout out to Drew. Shout out to Drew. Hey, hi
Drew.
Hi, Drew. But that'll get us into our signature game on the Dawg Chug Spit Sip Chug, a game with so much claim and fame. Yes, Andy, I did give it its motherfucking name. Spit Sip Chug. I will say a statement is a statement, so don't question my statement. If you heavily agree with that statement, you will chug. If you vehemently dislike that statement, you will spit. And if you're lukewarm on it, you will sip. Roger, we'll let you sip tonight. I'm going to give that executive order on that one because we're going to get this thing going here. And we will start with you, AJ. First statement being,
Open another Edmund.
yeah, this one comes from Andy, even though I already had it written. Dylan Gabriel showed you, actually, this is not the one. I'm going to start with this one. Deshaun Watson will actually start before Shedeur Sanders. Deshaun Watson will actually start before Shedeur Sanders.
Absolutely.
So you're
Absolutely.
chugging.
Yeah, the Browns are the Browns. They will absolutely do that before they try to, because honestly, ruining Shedeur Sanders' career right out the gate is not their best interest. So yes, I'll go with Deshaun.
Damn. All right, chugging on that one. Lysandra, what say you?
I'm
I
only
know.
drinking wine tonight, so I really
Uh-oh.
can't chug it.
That's
but
a big glass. Mhm.
Do it
is.
anyway.
Yeah. Well,
Now, white wine you're supposed to keep chill. It's the
Yeah.
It is chilled. You see the
Some Brits you can
condensation?
chill though.
Okay.
Yeah. Well,
Mhm.
I'm gonna chug on that because I think it would be purely a business decision. I mean, you spent all that money, you might as well put it out on the field before you throw it away.
Yeah,
That's how I feel.
Truth.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
Sadly, though, I'm so pissed about it. Though, go ahead. Sorry.
No. That's I love it. I'm
man.
just going to agree with you and
Mhm.
chug as well. Even though you sipped, I think, but even though I think that deep
I
down,
mean, I'm trying to ration it.
I think you sip, but I think deep down you chug. So I'm going to chug. Yeah, I think so. For whatever reason, they're treating Shedeur Sanders like a Make-A-Wish kid. They drafted him, and and I'll say this: we live in times where on X people say words, and people get offended. But I'm just gonna say this: they're treating him like hard R or like a retard, basically. And but I think the only retards are in Berea are the way they're handling Shedeur Sanders. You drafted him. Some people had him at number 2 overall. Obviously, he fell to the 5th round for whatever reason. But they're making it seem like he can't handle a playbook, like he's never played football before. It's so weird. Like, oh, he can't be the backup because if he comes in, if Gabriel gets hurt, he needs his own game plan. He's going to be the way they're treating him. It's like he's never played a quarterback before. And it's not like he didn't have any hard times at Colorado when Colorado was overly matched in some of their games, but he still found a way to be like 71% completion percentage and still had a great career and helped Travis Hunter win the Heisman Trophy. So, by the way, his father was a guy named, Deion Sanders. Who?
That guy?
Yeah, that guy. So it's not like he hasn't been around football
Daddy
before,
Sanders.
What? Just because his dad was good doesn't mean he's good.
Yeah, but he's been around the game. The way that the Browns are treating him, it's like he's never seen, football before. It's just very strange. So that's why I'm chugging on that one. Roger.
I'm spitting.
Okay.
Wow.
Andy's not here, so I had to pick up the slack.
Okay, fair enough.
I think that I think that first of all, what a 6th or 7th round, the only reason they play him is to try that he's worth something, maybe a trade is possible. If somebody really needs him before the deadline. But I don't see him playing unless it's out of necessity, even if they have to activate him, because they have the insurance money. If he never is activated, I think he's putting out these videos to prove, hey, he wants his 49 million or whatever it is. I'm ready to go. So I don't think he'll play. I think there is a plan for Sanders. I think that he does need. I think it's better for him to go in with his own game plan. I think it's smart than to go in and try to, in the second half of a game where Gabriel goes down. I think it's smart. Like I said before the show, they get killed either way, whatever they do. But no, I don't think Deshaun Watson plays unless it's out of necessity.
Okay. Lana.
I'm chugging.
Chugging. Yeah.
And the only reason why I'm saying that, the word that's getting me is start. So, I don't see Shedeur ever starting at all. Now, I do feel that they would throw. I think Deshaun's time is coming up here, isn't it? I think it's this month where he's got the all clear. And like we talked about earlier, you've got all that money there. I mean, so let's go. Let's give us our $230 million back on the field, please, kind of thing. It's the most Browns thing ever. He's going to go out there. He's going to get hurt within 20 friggin' seconds.
Hope so.
And then we'll see. Yeah. And then we'll see somebody else will play. Oh, yeah.
That's wow. Good one, Drew.
That's true. He's going to fake an injury. I just predict it. He's a diva. He just wants to be out on freaking boats with his half-naked wife. Let's be real. He doesn't want to play football. And we're paying for it.
Hey, half-naked wife, what's wrong with that? I'm just saying.
I can't say that
the whole interview. Yeah, the whole interview where he doesn't say a word but says words. The immaturity that every NFL team passed on him because it still exists. So I still think Shedeur Sanders is not going to start for your team because he just does not have NFL maturity, regardless of who his father is or what his talent level is. He's not a leader of a
And
team.
have you not heard his rap lyrics? What do you mean he has no maturity?
I bet you definitely heard his rap lyrics. I bet you have a video of you dancing to his rap lyrics.
You guys, I just got a breaking news that the Jags got Greg Newsome and we got a 6th-round pick from the Jets. You kidding me?
You're
You
lying.
kidding?
You're selling the whole
lying.
team this year.
What?
What happened?
I just got a news alert. Jags get Greg Newsome and the Jets 2026 6th-round pick from the Browns.
That's
So
a
it's the-
lie.
Is it so we traded with the New York Jets? Is that who?
Adam Schefter just did it.
Oh, that's rough.
Oh, wow.
Sorry, guys.
Wow. Obviously, the White House being even raised even higher now.
Sorry, I had to tell you guys. Breaking news from the Dawg Chug. Breaking news.
Wow. We don't usually do stuff like that. Yeah.
Sorry.
Anybody else get on Twitter? Want to,
It just came across my phone.
Wow.
Yeah, I see it.
And it's not
Greg
the fake
Newsome
Adam
and the
Schefter
Jets.
or anything like that.
No, it's like news.
Yes, it's
News.
traded. You're right,
It's
Adam
news.
Schefter. Yeah.
We get Tyson Campbell and the Eagles. Jaguars get the Newsome and the Jets 2026 6th-round
Dude.
pick,
This is
Tyson
not good.
Campbell and a
Tyson
7th
Campbell.
round pick.
the 7th-round pick.
Yeah, you're selling the team, bro.
So at a 3-way
That's what's
trade.
happening.
Okay. All right. We're gonna make. Okay,
Anyway,
this-
back to this.
No,
this
this
sorry.
is official. According to Adam Schefter, Jaguars get Greg Newsome and the Jets 2026 6th-round pick from the Browns. Browns get cornerback Tyson Campbell and the Eagles 2026 7th-round pick from the Jaguars. That's why I was confused.
I get it.
Saying Jags and Jets.
Oh,
there's
you got the
multiple-
Eagles
this is-
7th-round pick in 2026. This
Yeah,
is
this
a great
is
trade.
crazy. You got-
Honestly, this is
I
the best
didn't
thing you've
look.
ever
I
done.
didn't open it up. I just saw the quick. The just the
Yes,
little
the
scrolling.
banner. The banner, yeah. So yeah, 3 teams involved, weirdo stuff going on, and of course it's the Browns.
No. It says that the Jaguars own the Eagles 7th-round pick. They traded. The Jaguars owned it from a previous
Oh,
trade, so they're going to get the Eagle right. They traded.
Oh.
It'd be like us trading the Jaguars pick that we acquired. Or whatever.
Gotcha. Okay,
Yeah.
all right.
I
But
just
we're
read
not used
that.
to actually
Yeah.
like making legit sense on this show, and then we're trying to
Right.
break down actual trades involving.
Sorry.
Yeah, sorry, but this will never happen again. Sorry.
No, let's get back to our
So
fun
So
time.
good.
Thank
Right.
Ilana. Thank you for that breaking news.
No problem. I had to get breaking news.
Yeah, perfect. We will go to the second statement. Let's see here. I like this one. This is the one I really like because Dillon Gabriel showed you something to think he might be the answer. And we'll start with you, Lana. Since the diminutive and statue here, we'll let you.
You mean my twin?
Yes, your twin.
I'm spitting.
Yeah.
No. And again, I read these very literally. So be the answer. No, I think he did a good job. There's a lot, he's got potential there. Right. But I don't think he's going to be a Baker Mayfield. I just don't think he's going to come out that way. I think he's a safe number 2, 3, maybe even, and depending on the team, right? Depending on the team.
Hey, go ahead and spit again because I think that's what you really want. Roger, we'll go around the other way this time because I don't even know.
I'm spitting.
Yeah.
No, man, he's Colt McCoy, left-handed Colt McCoy. You know what, man? Think back to Baker's rookie year. Even, when he came in and opened the fridges, he scored the extra point and it was just fire, man. You knew on his first pass, he threw that things were going to be different. Dillon Gabriel, he's checking down. I saw him the one play where I think it was in the 3rd quarter, and Njoku down the seam wide open. Nobody's around him even at the snap. He never looked. Checked down to and he threw an incomplete pass. No, he is left-handed Colt McCoy at best.
Wow. I'm actually going to sip on this one, and here's the reason why. You mentioned Deshaun Watson's half-naked girlfriend. Well, I'm going to give somebody else has some game here, and his name is Dillon Gabriel. Have you seen his girlfriend, Not bad for the tiny one that is Dylan Gabriel. Shout out to you, Gabriel. I didn't know you had that kind of game. And look, it's entertainment. I'm all for the TMZ aspect, so I got a sip at least on that one because whatever you're not doing on the field, you're probably doing it off the field because you landed a hottie there. So shout out to you, Dylan Gabriel, and whatever your Browns career will be, it'll never be as good as if you were drafted by some other like competent team. So it doesn't really matter. Lysandra.
Hey, one of my one of the Dylan Gabriel short stories, the other one was when him and his girl spoon, he's on the inside.
No, well, hang on.
Oh, he's Little Spoon. He's Little Spoon.
He's Baby Spoon.
I'm always Little Spoon.
How do you follow that one, Lysandra?
I don't think I can follow that one. That one's funny. I am gonna sip on that. And the reason why is that he did have some promising moments in the game. I mean, he didn't throw a pick. I predicted he was going to do. I wish I got the passing stat line, but I predicted
it was like 19 to 33. 2 touchdowns.
I know he was 2 touchdowns, no interceptions, but I had predicted 172 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. So, I mean, I think that was a pretty good debut. I mean, we've seen some shitty quarterback play from Browns quarterbacks. Let's be real here. I think the one thing that might hinder him might be his height.
Yeah.
So I'm going to let it play out. But I think that they're waiting for him to fuck up so they can try out Shador or give him his garbage time and see where they want to go. But he might be, but I'm not really counting on it.
Gotcha. And henceforth the sip. Jay, what are you doing here?
I don't remember. Spit, chug, whatever. Here's the deal. I'll do it. Dylan Gabriel is 5'11". That is an inch taller than Super Bowl winning
Kyle
quarterback.
Murray.
Oh, yeah, he's definitely an inch taller than Kyle Murray. Drew Brees, and a couple other quarterbacks in Russell Wilson, who also won. He was 5'10". So this is kind of like the Kenny Pickett small hands conversation, right? So it's like, okay, we drafted somebody who has a lot of talent, but now all of a sudden he has shortcomings. Obviously, you drafted him because he has certain talents. Now all of a sudden he's short or little. His little tiny explosion reminds me of DTR of last year. I can't remember. What's his name? Dylan Thomas Robinson.
Dorian Thompson Robinson. And we don't say that name on here anymore. Jay.
Literally have no idea what his actual name is. But you had
run.
Him, and then there was like one other like random third string quarterback that popped in last year. That's where he fits in. Like he's not a number 2. He's kind of a third string backup kind of guy. So I totally believe do I spit
then?
Do I spit or chug?
You spit.
Spit.
There you go.
You spit like your boyfriend does. Yeah.
Well, yeah. Similar to your mother. So
yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you, Jay. Yeah.
I love dudes.
Oh my God. Well, we'll go with this one. This will be our last one, and because time wise, and we kind of hit everything, but we talked about this one. We talked about this one, but the Browns need to start thinking about potential head coaches for next season. We will start with Lysandra.
Oh,
everybody better spit, or you're not in my will.
Okay. This is going to be hard here. I'm going to chug and then spit it out.
Oh,
there you go. As long as you spit it out.
Oh, no. I think that the Browns should probably keep their options open. Not saying fire, but I'm starting to lose faith in him, Lana. I'm starting to lose faith. I've seen some poor clock management, some questionable play calling lately. I mean, you called it all out in your argument today. You weren't. Some of it was truthful. Some of it was truthful. No, I mean he's a good coach, but I don't think that he is good for us. I think that he's a coach that has like a Corvette engine, and he's like going 25 miles an hour up Parma with it.
It's a school zone. It's a school zone.
Well, no, screw the school zone right now. It's off school time. No, honestly, I think that he needs to turn it around. This Flacco move was definitely trying. I think he's trying to save his job, just like Giants coach was when he started Dart. But it's going well their way. So I'm hoping that it works out. But Stefanski needs to get it together, or I think he might be seeing the boot.
Nice. I'm gonna chug. Not a shot at Kevin, but the Browns always need to start thinking about the next potential head coach for the team, even when they hire somebody the first day, because it's the Cleveland Browns, and no matter what they do, they need to always have a list, a drawer, whatever like that, with a list in it that for potential next head coaches, because it's the Browns. Like quarterbacks are like head coaches in Cleveland, even when they have a little bit of success. Hey, we got a brand new.
Oh my God!
Marley.
Hi, Marley.
I love that dog.
I love her.
So
Yeah.
Adorable.
Stop.
Like I said, I'm chugging Marley time all the time. And Roger, what say you?
Oh, I'm chugging.
Yeah.
And only because Lana convinced me earlier during the segment of opposition position.
You know who else has lists? Italians.
No,
Italians make lists, and I'm making one tonight.
Uh-oh.
I don't think they need to. I don't think Kevin Stefanski wants to be there. You know what I mean? It's just
true.
like I'm watching. I'm just like, this guy wants to get fired. He just doesn't. I think he's done. Today's press conference, I think there is a disconnect between him and Andrew Berry. You know what I mean? It's just I don't think they're on the same page. You know what, man? They're saying, well, Stefanski's got his quarterback now. Well, he's a third string. I mean, he's a third round quarterback. He got picked in the third. It's not like Stefanski got, a top 5 quarterback, and you know what I mean? But they're labeling him, hey, this is his quarterback. He's failing he's a scapegoat, and I don't know, man. I don't think he'd care if he got fired tomorrow, to be honest.
Nice. Lana, this is your time for redemption. Kevin could be watching. How do you win him back?
First of all, I'm spitting all over this conversation.
Okay.
I mean,
you wouldn't be spitting if it was Kevin now, would you?
No.
Okay. All right. All right. Okay.
Ridiculous thinking.
All right.
But no, yeah, I agree though with what he does. Nobody watches Kevin closer than I watch Kevin.
That's probably true.
He looks very, very miserable. And he's looked this way for a little while now I feel like he's not getting that say and getting that,
We miss Happy Kevin.
If the Browns want just a yes man and somebody they can boss around, then they probably do need to get a different head coach because he's not happy doing it. I want him to be happy with me and with his job. So, but backtracking to the topic here, I don't think that's the answer. I don't think our answer is in a new head coach. Have we looked at Bubba maybe a little bit? Have we looked at some other areas of the coaching team that maybe need to be replaced to help him a little bit? Can someone freaking help him a little bit?
Who hired Bubba?
Andrew Berry.
Okay.
Jimmy Haslam.
We also don't want another Marvin Lewis going playoff list
Right.
for almost 20 years.
And who are we going to get? Mike Vrabel was already here.
Yeah.
We
didn't do anything.
We need Belichick to break the curse.
Yankees are out.
At the end.
No
James
way.
won.
Yep.
Who won the Mariners Tigers game earlier today?
Tigers won.
So it's going game 5. Going game 5.
That's
2-2,
hilarious,
man.
Roger.
Yeah, it goes back
to Mariners.
It goes back, yeah, and then Scooble's picture too.
Oh shit.
Okay.
All right. So
Anyway, so that's my story.
spitting. Okay, love it. deflecting, spitting, doing all that. Stand by your man. We got it. AJ.
All right. So listen, here's the deal, Lana. First off, secondly, thirdly, fourthly, whatever the case may be, this is better than Stefanski. So you need to just like relax a little bit on just the love, because if you look at it subjectively, he came into an organization with the Deshaun Watson trade. The absolute complete ridiculous treatment of Nick Chubb, who was your greatest player that you've ever had, that you let go. And none of those decisions were his, right? No. So I completely think that this guy has kind of been held back a little bit. So I think he's a great coach. Do I think he's a great coach for the Browns? No, because I don't think anybody right now is a great coach for the Browns. Because I think Andrew Berry has honestly almost kind of Dallas Cowboyed the Cleveland Browns to the point where no coach can walk in and be
Jerry
great.
Jones them. Hey, Jerry Jones.
Jerry Jones.
Crap.
So
Haslam is Jerry, busted Jerry 2.0.
So when I look at whether or not he should leave, absolutely. Do I think Belichick would come back? Absolutely not, because as soon as Tom Brady left, he wasn't even good at the Patriots. So he wasn't even that great of a coach. Yes, he was at the Browns. So I think the only coach that's going to walk in next year is going to be the littlest, most adorable coach, just like Dylan Gabriel. And it's going to be Mike McDaniel.
Oh,
because that's exactly what the Browns would do.
Yeah.
Is take Mike McDaniel from the Dolphins and bring him in and be the tiny little coach.
That stoner from Aurora, Colorado. He actually went to high school 3 miles away from where I live.
In a way, right, Lana? So if you love something, set it free. So I really think that if you actually do think Stefanski's an amazing person, get him out of this situation, because I think that he doesn't have the ability to actually run the team the way that a coach should. And he does have the talent to because he somehow made a team decent when he shouldn't have during that Deshaun Watson thing and everything that was going on. You guys actually made the playoffs. Didn't win a playoff.
5 quarterbacks in one season and made the
right. And still,
I mean, making the playoffs is something that a lot of our teams do every year, but that was good for you guys. So he did that. Right. So he did at least that. Let's set him free.
He would be perfectly. He could move in here right now. If he loses his job, he's welcome here.
Okay, first you had Nick Chubb in the basement. Now you're gonna hoard.
I do. I was gonna steal Nick Chubb too. I want Nick Chubb here. I want Baker Mayfield, Kevin Stefanski.
I don't know, Kevin and Baker in the same house. I don't know how that's gonna work out.
I'll make them love each other.
That'll be fun. And that will conclude Spit, Sit, Chug. That was fun.
That was a good one. I enjoyed that one.
We got one more segment. This is an Andy segment. And I told you guys to do some homework. I don't know if Lana and Roger listened, but it's time for pick'ems. Last week, I got it right. I got mine right. We never win. But so basically what we got going on is pick against the spread. Andy puts them in. We win money. We haven't won money. We never win money. Andy is taking Western Michigan minus the 9.5 against Ball State. I think Andy just had something with balls. So he went with Western Michigan and Ball State. Spread against the Indiana Hoosier Daddies. AJ went with the Bills minus 4.5 against the Falcons. And then Lana and Lysandra, if you guys want to tag team one, yeah, we can do that if you want.
Yeah.
I said Eagles.
Oh, you said Eagles. Okay. Do you know
in our chat.
Yeah,
I fell asleep. That's right. Okay.
That's
so
right.
I was the last second guess, so throw me under, Lana.
Okay. So okay. So you guys are taking the Eagles. Obviously, they're playing the Giants. I don't know what the spread is, but
you guys division game in New York.
Okay, so Eagles. So that will conclude that. So I'll get those over to Andy. He'll put those in his little app, and we'll see.
That line's pretty tight, right? The Giants Eagles games. What's the line on that one?
Oh Jesus! You're gonna make me have to
it's
look here.
3.5, I think. And
it's
in New York.
I thought it was more. Yeah, that's good. That's good.
Okay, so that will conclude Pick'em. So we did that. We got all our bits in. We were late today. We did a Barking Browns intro.
That was awesome.
Anybody else?
We rallied. We rallied.
We did rally. We had a great show. Lysandra, thank you for coming on.
Yeah.
AJ, thank you for actually coming on this show. I know all the people in Pittsburgh hate you. That's why you're on a Cleveland show.
And I hate this show. So
that's fair. Well, that's fair.
Do you live in Pittsburgh?
No.
Do you live here?
I live in Central PA. I'm around.
Oh, okay. I didn't know where you were. I was like, I didn't know if you were in.
The farther away I feel, the better. I think.
Just DM me later. We'll figure out.
Okay.
Yeah. Shout out to everybody. Thanks for tuning in. Let's go around the horn real quick. Everybody's got 10 seconds. Say something they want to say. Roger, we'll start with you.
Man, I want everybody to stop blowing smoke up Andrew Berry's ass and complimenting him on his fabulous draft class 4 games into the fucking season. You know, after 6 years of nothing but just burning garbage. I'm tired of it, and I gotta mute it. If not, I'm gonna get myself in trouble again.
Beautiful. Lana.
Hedger School. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, go Browns on Sunday. I mean, I think that's what we're going for right now. Everybody can be a little nicer to Kevin out there. Or else I'm going to give you the headset and give you the Denny's menu and see what the fuck you think you can do. Okay?
Not call a run play on 3rd and 9 or 3rd and 7.
I mean, I'll do it if you guys want me to. Jeez. And go Cavs.
Go Cavs. AJ.
Okay, first off, Ed, this started out like a complete train wreck, but it completely turned into a good episode. Great job. Roger, I wouldn't even be on this show if it wasn't for you. Thirdly, Andy, it's the 2nd episode in a row you weren't on because you obviously are afraid of me. So we need to get together and talk this out. And fourthly, girls, thank you for letting me kind of talk some shit and be a part of this episode. Honestly, I respect everybody in this room, and it's always great to have.
We don't, AJ, we don't condone sexual harassment, but we don't stop it either on the Dawg Chug. Okay,
Right.
so
okay. In that case, hit me up.
Yeah, there you go. All right. Lysandra.
Gosh, what can I say? Every year, it's next year. I'm excited we got rid of Nick Chubb. I just had to say Judkins is a nice bright spot in our offense.
Mm-hmm.
Made me smile. It's the one little glimmer of hope that we have. And I hope that the Browns just get their head out of their ass so that we don't debut in our new stadium in a few years. Still shitty.
Nice.
Yeah.
Very good.
I'm going to give my 10 seconds and say, welcome, Columbus. You are part of the UFL Columbus Aviators. Start in the spring of 2026. And sorry, Cleveland Browns, there's another professional team that you are not better than. So, Columbus Aviators, I don't know if I'll ever go to a game, but you are now better than the Cleveland Browns. So I'll say that. And thank you, everybody. Thanks. I know what I do want to do. I want to say thanks to everybody that were contributed. Drew, Steve, in the comments tonight. If I'm missing anybody, let's see here. I'll give a contributor of the night. Roger, if you want to send out shirts, KFC, thanks for reposting it, everything. But Steve and Drew, I thought brought it pretty hard tonight.
Hey, you know what I do? What I want to do is pick somebody out of the chain. Whoever sends me or sends Dawg Chug their address is going to win the Wacko for Flacco t-shirt. I'm going to mail it out to you.
Oh, I want that shirt.
Yeah. What the hell, Roger?
All right. The first address that's in the
I'm not putting my address in that damn chat.
Me too. I could wear that as a dress.
Yeah, there you go. So hit up Roger, DM Roger your address, and who knows if there's any legalities or anything with that. But hey, great show, everyone. Thanks for tuning in. Like we always
Roger's out $6 because of that.
Shout out to Andy. Good luck in your whatever you're doing, your tournament or whatever. So good luck, Andy.
Yeah.
Yep.
And
good luck,
drink
Andy.
them if
Muffin
you
needs a
got
new
'em.
pair of shoes.
Oh yeah. Cheers.
Yeah, drink them if you got them, and go Browns.
Go Browns.
Steelers.